Hey, Mike McLeod.
Hey Seth, how are you?
Good. Hello, parents, teachers, therapists, anybody who's interested in helping kids who have executive function challenges. My name is Seth Perler, and welcome to TEFOS, the Executive Function Online Summit for Compassionate Proactive Parents. And this is Mike McLeod. He's got a site called Grow Now ADHD. And Mike, what we're going to talk a little bit about who you are, but what are people going to learn from your session this year?
Sure. So my name is Mike McLeod. I'm an ADHD and executive functioning specialist and owner of Grow Now ADHD. And through my talk with Seth, we're going to learn about the focus on internal executive functions. It's so important that we shift our focus from external to internal. If we focus too much on external organization, external time management, we're not going to get anywhere. We need to focus on and strengthen the internal skills so that we see external progress.
Thanks, Mike. And then this is your site here. So when somebody finds out what you do and they're like, oh, you speak to schools and parents and this and that, what is your job? How would you explain what you do to somebody who's asking?
Absolutely. So we provide one-on-one executive functioning coaching to students, and we do lots of parent coaching and parent communication. So that's really the number one recommendation from the American Academy of Pediatrics for ADHD. We do lots of parent coaching so they can implement these strategies in the home. So that's really important. And I travel the country and internationally, training entire school districts and groups on the most up-to-date research on ADHD and executive functions. So that's really my passion, to really bring this information out there and train schools and train groups on executive functioning, because that's where we see the progress right at the front lines.
And when somebody asks you, what's your why? How do you respond to that? Why do you do this work? Why does this matter to you?
Well, I am also an individual who has ADHD myself. So it's always been my passion to work with students. I always wanted to be a teacher or a therapist. And, I was a speech pathologist for a long time. So being able to work directly with students. And I struggled with ADHD my entire life, and, academically, socially, and in so many different ways. So now we know so much more about ADHD and executive functioning now than we used to, that we can really learn to strengthen these skills now. So I want to provide to students what I wish that I had when I was younger.
Do you have parents say to you, oh, I wish I had you when I was a kid?
All the
I
time.
hear that all the time.
And what I say is, I wish I had someone like me when I was a
That's
kid.
what I say too. Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly. Because I
You and I,
really, really could have used it.
we are kindred spirits for sure.
You
All
got
right.
that right.
So thanks, Mike. This is Mike's site again. This is where are we here? There we go. GrowNowADHD.com. If you like what we're doing on the summit, executive function summit.com. Please share the URL with somebody today. Check out the all access pass here. We'll have links to those below or above or somewhere around here. Anyhow, good to have you here, parents, and thank you, Mike. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, Seth.